I'm Amy. I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive, and I want to do a week ahead reading. I know it's Tuesday, and I wanted to do one yesterday, but let's just say I had some distractions, to say the least, but if there's something that comes up unexpectedly this week, or something that you forgot was going to happen, but it kind of comes out, it seems like out of the blue, this message is for you. So, I'm feeling like we're on the cusp. I feel like for the past couple of readings, if you resonate with my readings, at least for the past couple of weeks, a month or so, there's this energy of really releasing people from our life that we no longer need. And for me, I've noticed that it's like a trickling effect. So maybe it's just like kind of you're losing people one after the other, or it seems that way, or there's change happening, good and bad. And once again, I know I probably sound like a broken record when I say that, but I really do feel like the more we're moving toward, especially Cancer season now, I feel like it's very, like the energy is building of the positive change that's coming. The World card. The end game is coming. Like, I'm getting like a happy ever after kind of ending, but you're confused right now. 7 of Cups. It's a very confusing time. At least today, it's weird because I really have been trying to pick up a different energy for collective, and today is one of those weird days where it's not as hot as it's supposed to be. It's more cloudy. But it's also kind of like, so maybe it's cloudy or rainy where you're at. For me, I don't get a whole lot of rain, but it just seems like this deja vu kind of experience you might have sometime this week. Like for me, I had deja vu 10 minutes ago. So you might have a moment where there is one of those like deja vu coincidences that happen. But Eight of Wands, and then 4 of Pentacles on the bottom, and once again this is popping up, the 7 of Cups, and then the 3 of Wands with the 5 of Cups in the reverse, and then the Sun card. Okay, so I'm getting that this stagnant energy, especially if you're feeling it today, because I feel like I'm not the only one feeling it today, but there's just this energy of what's happening. Like, what's happening next? So, Spirit, what is happening next for collective? What's the 3 of Wands and the Sun card? Like, I can't even shuffle properly. Like, I struggled. So, there is, like... And for me, it's like... And once again, I am you and you is me. I've always liked that saying because I feel like we're all connected. And I'm getting a phone call, so this could be confirmation that you might have a phone call coming in. But I'm getting the sense of maybe you're expecting a phone call from someone, or you're expecting a text message from someone, and this is going to bring in that Sun card energy. At least for me, I've even intuitively picked up on getting some sort of good news through a text message or a phone call. And I feel, and even doing this reading, I'm feeling very much like this is so slow moving. This is so slow down. But I keep being told this is how it's supposed to be today or this week. It's just, what is the Sun card that's coming in? What is the Sun card with the 3 of Wands? What is coming into collective's life? Try to speed this up a little bit. The Empress, 4 of Wands and the Wand. Okay. I don't even know if I need to even pull anymore, because I pretty much know exactly what's going on. Well, for the most part. There's the Empress, the 4 of Wands, and the Wand. So I'm getting that you're really just supposed to sit and look pretty for this to come in. This end game, but with the 4 of Wands, so there is celebration coming. I'm getting being your divine feminine energy, and you can be any gender to resonate with that. The feminine energy is connected to fertility, children, that nurturing energy, just really sitting and just relaxing. That's kind of what I pick up on it. Taking care of yourself, being in a self-care era, and really just taking care of yourself. You look really good right now. You look the best you possibly could. But then the strength card is showing up in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. So right now you're really feeling unstable. And once again, I'm in the same boat as you are, because I feel like when we go through transitional periods, you're going to have these moments where you really just, it doesn't matter what you were doing, you're just like, I feel like I'm not doing enough, or you just feel like you're supposed to be somewhere else, or you're really just wanting this manifestation to come in now, because you know it's coming. Like, you are energetically feeling that something is coming toward you. 555 on a timer. When I said that, like, you know, you feel it, you're like, something is coming. But I'm hearing that maybe today or someday this week, it's just a rest day. It's just being calmed down. I mean, rest in the energy. Really take that in. And do what you need to do with it. Whatever you're guided to do. Maybe going outside is beneficial right now, even if it's just for a little bit, and just getting some fresh air. Because for me, it's one of those days where it's like I have a day off and I feel like I really don't want to do anything, but at the same time I want to do things. So I keep going in this back and forth energy of what I'm going to be doing. But I mean, it's just how it is. It happens. But any other messages? I heard the veil is thin right now, so like in meditations, you're probably falling asleep during meditations too. Like, I usually do my meditations before bed, but a couple of times in the past week, I would go into a meditation, and I would legit wake up like 4 or 5 hours later, and I'm like, oh well, I just fell asleep during them, which is actually probably one of the best things that could happen during one, because that means you relax your mind enough. But dreams can be vivid at this time also. Pay attention to what's in your dreams. Pay attention to the songs that you hear that just kind of pop on. There's messages and everything. A fiery climax approaches. Forming in Aries. Aries energy can be significant, but I am getting that we're building up to this manifestation coming into our life in the 3D. Bring love into the situation. I'm hearing what can you do to benefit yourself the most right now. So I think that's where I'm going to leave you. Hope this helped, and I will see you next time. Bye.